Huh. Pixie dew, sour grape, slubbernut leaves. These items, the power of alchemy, they will produce a wondrous and magical result. I see. So this is how I do it. You made a sprite dew. Oh, good. Welcome back. Okay. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yeah, no wonder they call it Seaside Paradise in the South. Look, they're not dressed correctly. So very disrespectful. Huh? No, because it's like Ding Dong Dell all flipping over again. Jeepers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Governor, the very person we need. What do we have here? Your visitors of our town, I take it. You must know that all who enter this place are required to, by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, the bathing suit. We ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through, like, nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great trouble here. Sorry to hear that. You never think it to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers all over our world sailed to get away to Castaway Cove, travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hardy but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I'm sure you've guessed already what it was. Yes, to require all those in town to wear bathing suits. What is he, flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? A great difference indeed, Fairy, for in a bathing suit one cannot conceal a weapon. And no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. By they, from Alba Moon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Well, that's interesting, but it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree? At first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. Put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream of peace, the place of my birth. I thought they were dressed like that because it was so hot. Me too. You're not the first to think so, but this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everybody else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen in Castaway Cove. Alright then, if we flippin' must. But I ain't got a swimsuit, have you? Worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors just such as yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home. Okay.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, there's marvelous.
What do you think?
Cute. Sorry I'm late. Her hair's the same though. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, eh, Ollie boy? I guess. Anyway, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now, at least I could say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. And now at last we could go for a look for a flippin' boat. Talk about Faf month. Let's go find some florets before I leave. God damn it. Side quests, man. Oh, hey, wait! There's Horace. Ollie, there you are. You crossed the desert too, I see. But what exactly are you wearing? You look ridiculous. Well, we didn't really have a choice. Everybody has to wear a swimsuit here in Castaway Cove. Ah, swimming. I used to love being in the water. But it's not quite the same when you're a ghost. You don't even get wet. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about me, Ollie. There's plenty of good things about being a ghost. Hey, except do you look like someone who's taken the trials? Taking them? He didn't just take them, Shorty. He passed them with flying flippin' colors. He did he? Well, bully for him. Oh no. Come on, show off to me when they're calling him the Sage of Ages. As polite as ever, I see. Big-headed little so-and-so. Anyway, it looks like you well on your way to becoming a sage now, Ollie. I suppose your Nazcan is coming along nicely too. My, NASCAR? Nazcan, he said. It's a language people used to speak ages ago. Proper ancient it is. There's a bit of it in your Wizard's Companion if you look. Such a lengthy explanation for a simple law. Yeah, it didn't even make sense either. Like, that ain't gonna stop them from concealing a weapon. They could literally just hide a pistol in there and just shoot you. Whoa, so you do know something after all, Pipsqueak. Yes, the very first Wizard's Companion was written in Nazcan script. And there are still bits and pieces of it in modern editions like yours, too. That's why every copy contains a guide to Nazcan alphabet. That's pretty neat. I'm glad you think so, Ollie boy, but I've prepared a special puzzle for you. One that'll test your Nazcan comprehension. Now open your Wizard's Companion and turn to the page headed The Tools of Wizardry. If you look closely, you'll see some ancient Nazcan script there. Your task is to try and decipher it. Let me know when you've worked it out.
I hope it's that and not what he's actually saying. There's no distinction between capital and not capital, so... Oh, shit. Sweet! Pong me. Mine are made of material from the sky tree. How about that?
Really? Neato. My clothes are made from the sky tree too. What? But only sages are allowed to wear sky tree clothes. You're not a sage. Now, but your face don't get into to see the old lady down at the...
Hootique gave us them for free, ain't it, Ollie boy? For free, you fluky little... Here, I'm about to give you something else brilliant. But I suppose you did solve my puzzle here. The vacate spell? Thanks, horse. Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for another wannabe sage. I think it's time for me to move on again. I think I'll stow away on one of the ships that visits the harbor. No one's here to spawn me after all. Bye for now, Ollie boy. Ooh, flan. Oh, another green chest. Oh, is she swaying them hips? She kinda is. Interesting. I didn't think they did that. Was in touch with Lakuza and the progress on their horror world. Oh, it's gonna be good. Freaking. Well, fucking Legends is like, you have no idea what you're in for. And I'm like, Pog? Good. I'm glad I have no idea what I'm in for. That would make it boring otherwise.
Holy shit, that wombat went human.
Buy those rainbow leaves you wanted. These are perfect, I think. You have done the world of fashion a great service, young man. So you can make that swimsuit now? I can, most certainly I can. You are hereby witnessing the birth of a new and exceeding important trend. Your role and realization shall not be forgotten, of course. Please accept this token of gratitude and do not forget me when you have need of a designer. Ooh, wildflower sundaes. Super close. One last side quest. That big pot you have, it is a cauldron, is it not? Yeah, that's right. So you must be a wizard. Sounds like this little girl knows a thing or two about wizardry, Ollie boy. I do, I read my wizard book every day. I know all about wizards and the spells they cast, but the spells they are not my favorite thing about wizards. It's alchemy that I love the most. I read that wizards can make almost anything by mixing materials in a cauldron. Is that true? Sure is. It's actually pretty easy if you have the right ingredients. Easy for one such as you, I think. Now, being a wizard must be wonderful. Would you show me how alchemy works? You could make me a candle cutter, perhaps. Flint dagger and emberstone. Fuck. Back and he brought you a candle cutter. Oh, wonderful. Simply wonderful. Something so magnificent created from such simple materials. I can hardly believe it. But you better believe a wizard like Ollie Boy can do all sorts of amazing stuff. Ah, I do love alchemy, so I wish to become a wizard like you. Perhaps I should give you something to thank you for showing me the candle cutter. Please take this. Rings of bells. Wow. Whetstones of 400 guilders. You received the new alchemy formulae. Go to the Trial Cauldron and try them out. Here's the sickle. I feel like I need the rock feather for something. In the bag. I'm gonna keep the thing for now. I'll keep the flint spear just in case I can make something out of it. And the crude claws are equipped. I don't really need the candle cutter. I should see if I can make something out of the shinebone steel, or thing. shine bone shield. Shields. As far as I know. As far as I know, nothing. Okay. Wow. Fuck. Well, looks like we're not done. Let's do some more.
Good for me to take the easy trip. What do you like to do?
Ah, that's fine, yeah. Go ahead. It's just a chill stream anyway. Opposite Island, Southeastern Summerlands. Oh. Sprickshore on the Summerlands. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of the ship? That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail her. You have a beautiful boat, Captain. You do not need to tell me that. She's the most beautiful on the seven seas. There is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary sea cow. Okay. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the sea cow? We need to get to Autumnia. A vast girl. You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, and I may say what a fine captain you are. The young man said it before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of lad here, Oliver is his name is, he is only on a journey to save our flippin' world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Oh, and I'm Esther. You are a fairy. I have traveled the world, but never have I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you traveled to save the world with a fairy for a companion. Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You will need two ships, a fleet even. Does that mean we can ride with you? But of course, boy. Just as soon as you've shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Califia, the most exalted Lola. We sail after all for her glory, and for that Alma Moon. Should the Calphalia see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain, we'll go get you that letter right now. Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you are truly to save our world, that should be the work of mere moments. I don't think he believes us, does he? Doesn't matter. We just have to prove him wrong. If we could bring him that letter passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Alma Moon. Ah, bro. So much backtracking. This is what I'm like freaking talking about. It's like there's so much backtracking very early on in the game. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like too much backtracking. And like in almost every corner and turn of this game, they have you backtrack so much. Like even if I were to just ignore the side quests, there'd still be a shit ton of backtracking.